So today we are talking about programming our food and specifically our Binky's Resilient Roots. Yeah, baby. My beautiful adaptogenic blend that I love. I call them Mommy's Happy Pills because they're great support for the liver, for your brain, for your emotions, for your adrenals, literally every single function in your body. These amplify and support naturally, right? So I had an endometriosis diagnosis, which I didn't accept. I rejected it, even though I had all the symptoms. I just didn't feel aligned with claiming it as my story. I spoke about this on Vegan Lit with Sasha, how a lot of our family members have had major autoimmune diseases, disorders, cancer, and mainly the reason we kind of started this journey was to change generational cycles of health in our lineage. And I mean, when I first went vegan, I only went vegan because I wanted clear skin. I was trying things out. Oh, I should go maybe gluten free. Oh, I should cut out dairy, just because I wanted to be a no makeup girly. I am wearing makeup here. But look, baby. Okay, no breakouts, smooth butter skin, baby. And that is a huge answered prayer. So if you're starting your journey for whatever reason, just keep going. Here I am 10 years later, and now I care about the animals and all sentient beings and ethics and the world's not being on fire. But I want to talk about how food programming and setting intentions over anything that you put into your body, anything, anything that you're putting into your body, hello, it needs to have clear intention. So for the adaptogenic mushrooms, first of all, I used to have a little bit of mushroom fear when I first went vegan because I was in a chokehold by certain umbrellas of veganism and plant-based lifestyles, and we don't have to go into them. But one of them rejects mushrooms because it's a fungus. When actuality, the more research I did and the things people are always saying, oh, you don't know that, you don't know that. I'm here to fuck around and find out. So, and I love being the living proof. I love being the living example. And I'm in the backyard. I'm in the backyard in nature with it. But what really started me on this journey was just trying to clear my skin. And I had very, very bad hormonal cystic acne. Extreme hormonal cystic acne. Didn't realize it was a symptom of my endometriosis diagnosis, but also just understanding that our skin is an expression of what's going on internally. So the way our bodies should be detoxing is through our liver, and we will be urinating, we will be sweating, we will be pooping, however we need to get things out. But when your body can't get rid of waste the way it needs to, it will use your skin. It's the largest organ, and things will be coming out, right? So when you have breakouts, when you have psoriasis, what they say is lupus, there's a lot of things going on where our liver and our kidneys need extra support, right? So this is where the mushrooms come in. Mushrooms are one of the best allies for your liver because it actually destroys mold, it destroys fungus, and a lot of adaptogenic mushrooms actually get rid of the harmful bacteria, the harmful fungus, the harmful viruses in your liver and your intestinal tract so that you have strengthened red blood cells, white blood cells, strengthens your bone marrow, all of your adrenal functions, which is your hormones, skin, menstruation, all of that. So I started my healing journey with my endometriosis diagnosis with nettle tea. That was like my favorite thing in the world. Nettle, lemon balm, red raspberry leaf, all of these things. I saw immediate relief when I started using these. And what actually amplified it was when I started taking mushrooms during my spinal fusion recovery, because I was down bad post-op. I was really down bad. And my mental health was suffering as well. So I was like, oh, mushrooms are good for your mental health. Let me just take some mushrooms. When really I was sleeping. I didn't realize how mushrooms are like the big amplifier. Like they did the big one. Why? Because mushrooms have the largest network on the planet. Human beings are 70% of the same exact matter as mushrooms. Hello, mushrooms. I love you. You're the best. Also, just speaking nice and cute on anything that you're putting into your body really amplifies your healing and your joy and your vibration overall, right? But when I started taking my herbs with my mushrooms, I can now say, and this only happened this year because I've been on my ting. I've been on it. I literally don't even get a single breakout during my period, during my cycle. I don't get cramps anymore. I was, I healed my endometriosis. I don't have this and that. But to get here now where I can say I don't even get cramps. I used to suffer from extreme like numbness from my lower back all the way down to my feet because I was in so much pain. And if you have endometriosis, right? If there's so many different symptoms of it, I want to tell you that stick with the herbs, and you guys can check out. I have them linked in my shop, my storefront, but also get your mushrooms because these are going to help you very fast, very fast. And they also helped with my mental health because there were a lot of things that came up for me regarding my self-worth, my identity, my health, because I felt completely disabled because my spine was healing and I couldn't bend, I couldn't lift my arms, I couldn't look back, there's so many things that I couldn't do. And as a dancer, a model, just a hustler, a freelancer in New York City, you're making moves, you know what I mean? So I felt extremely stagnant, and the mushrooms really gave me amazing emotional support as well. And because they have the largest network on the planet, baby, okay, they're connected, been here longer than us. We have a lot to learn from them, and they have so much wisdom to impart on us. All we have to do is ask. And this is why I'm going to give you my 5 affirmations to program your mushrooms with when you take them. And I already took my mushrooms today, but let me just, okay, we're just going to program them. Oh, I'm getting a call. No. Okay, I was just getting a call. But the thing is, when you're taking your mushrooms, you want to put some love on them. You want to thank them. When you have gratitude, you're in the vortex, baby. All things are possible when you're in gratitude. When you're letting things go, when you're being hopeful, when you're having that vision for the future and gratitude for the now, things are moving and shaking. Just know that, just understand it, because I'm honestly the living proof. I didn't really think I was going to get to the other side, honestly. There have been many times in my life that I didn't know if I was going to make it. And I'm saying it now in a lighthearted way. But if you know me, you know. I don't look like what I've been through. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, so when you have anything that is about to go in your body, you want to thank it, put an intention on it, program it, tell it where to go, tell it what to do. So I already took mine, so I'm not holding them in my hand, but it's better to hold them in your hand. So it can feel your energy. And you may think it's woo-woo, but it's not woo-woo. Like, if you're a finance bro, you read Think and Grow Rich, babes, you're woo-woo. If you say, y'all are woo-woo, don't at me, okay? If you believe in biodynamic farming, you're woo-woo. You're woo-woo. I'm woo-woo. I've accepted it, okay? Like, my life has changed. Thank you. Okay, so I'm not holding them in my hand because I already took it. I already said that. Yeah, okay. But first we're going to start by thanking it. First affirmation. Thank you for your divine wisdom and for the honor of being able to receive this life-changing wisdom. Second affirmation. Please show me the easiest way to access my inner power and absolute capability to change my life right now. Third affirmation. Please help me to communicate with universal clarity when sharing and listening. Fourth affirmation. Allow me full access and acceptance of my highest health and well-being in every way, right now, in all ways, in every dimension. The last one. Allow me to fully integrate all lessons and experiences in this life to better appreciate my unique existence during this time with the divine vessels of co-creation around me. And then you pop your adaptogenic mushrooms and watch them work. And you just save that. And I like to use those affirmations because they help me to feel really activated and empowered. My neighbors are going off. My neighbors are going off right now. And I love you guys. That's really it. Get into the mushrooms. I love you much. I adore ya. And I'm honestly the living, walking proof. I would never tell you guys to do something that I haven't done or tried myself, and that I'm not helping clients to get results. These are the best allies for your liver, for your adrenals, for everything, for everything. And these actually you can order in multiple countries. So holla at me, baby. I love you, and I'm wishing you nothing but the best in life.